Welcome back, everybody. The History Guy here. Time for your daily dose of the ridiculous here on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as we continue to patiently wait for Alpha 3. Once we do that, we'll get back to your regularly scheduled programming. We'll do some of the new missions. We'll build some historic ships. But for now, we're going to see what we can do to build a ship that cannot be sunk by these battleships. So we're going to take on the Power of Dreadnoughts mission. The enemy has 10 inches of max armor. But what we want to do is build a ship that he can't sink. We're going to let him just wail away at me for a while, and once he's done, then we're just going to blow him out of the water with a couple of hits. So we're going to build a ship that has two 18-inch single turret guns, and then we're going to not shoot at the enemy battleships and see if we can withstand his pummeling, and then just kind of pull right up alongside him and taunt him mercilessly before blowing him out of the water. All right, so here's where we're at. If I go with the modern battleship, which is what I'm doing at the moment, this is what we're going to be dealing with. And I've got 25 inches of belt armor, 16 inches of extended belt armor, 30 inches on the turret, because I don't want him to destroy my guns. I need those. High TNT explosives, reduced ammo shells, auto reloading. Actually, that's totally unnecessary, and that frees up a bunch of money by turning that off, because there's no reason to have auto reloading when I'm planning on taking him out with a couple of shots. I want to get some more deck armor because I'm really concerned about the amount of deck armor, but you can see how crazy expensive that gets in a hurry. Man, I just wish I had more money. Weight isn't an issue, so I'm wondering if I might not be better off to go with a smaller ship, because I feel like I'm just wasting space by doing this. So let's see if we can do that and maybe get more armor out of it. All right, that gets us a little more. So now we've got 30 inches of belt armor, 20 inches belt extended, 5 inches deck and deck extended. We want to close the gap as quickly as we can. 30 inches on the turret. That's still Krupp 3 armor and everything else maxed out. Citadel 3. And I think that's about it. We've got 100% engine efficiency, so we're good there. We can't max out the bulkheads. We're going to leave them at standard unless we drop the speed a little bit. That allows us to go many bulkheads. That might be a little better for kind of staying afloat. All right, let's give this a try. Might have to tweak it, might have to play a couple of rounds to get it just right. I just want to get something that will last against his pummeling of me by his two battleships. And then when I get up alongside them and I can just kind of look at these silly Frenchmen, I can make fun of them like the Frenchman up on the castle in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's kind of what I'm imagining here. Oh, let's not fire back. I'm just imagining myself pulling up alongside him at a similar speed, maybe 400 meters off of his port side, and just maybe shouting some taunts. I'm not very good at trash talking, never have been, but you know, something along the lines of your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry, something like that. But we've got to survive his shots first. So far, so good. I've got to close range as quickly as I can, because I don't have the deck armor compared to what I have on the belt. Now, he's got a max of 10 inches of armor, but I don't know what he's got as far as the size of his guns. If he's only got maybe like 12, 13-inch guns, I should be able to hold up against him pretty good. But we're going to have to wait until we get identification to figure this out. I don't care if he hurts my tower. It's really not a big deal. You can see I've only got 130 shots, so I'm going to have to make them count when I get in close. All right, he's got 14-inch guns. He's got 1,184 shells, but he's going to fire 12 at a time. So assuming I can survive these hits from, 24 shells coming in at once from two battleships, assuming I can survive that, then we'll see what happens here. I'll let the speed of the game stay pretty high until we get close. Then we'll slow it down. Let's see what happens when he fires this time. This is where I get a little worried. We're in at 2.5 kilometers. He's still barely. Now, the sheer number of hits may add up. You can see he did get an over penetration on mid-deck. But I expect that on the deck. I want to see what happens when he hits the belt. You got partial penetration on belt extended, but the main belt should hold pretty good against 14-inch guns, even at close range. Now, the one thing I hate is that the turrets don't aim when you have them turned off. I wish I could have them kind of keep them aimed at him even if we're not going to fire. Let's go ahead and get up alongside him here. When I turn my broadside to him, this is where I'm a little worried about what may happen. I just hope he doesn't get a penetration and get an insta-kill, because he causes an explosion. That's why I went with armor 3. I think that one protects the shells the best. Alright, seems like we're holding up, but it's just the massive amount that I'm worried about. Mercantonio Colonna. Alright, let's get up alongside of this fella. Of course, the tricky part is turning a battleship this size. I'm probably just going to ram him in a second here. I guess that's getting close, right? May have to speed back up because he's definitely going to be fast. Well, no, 21 knots top speed. He's a little slower than me, but I took a hit to my funnel, so that's kind of a problem. All right, hello, sir. How are you doing today? I'd really like to stay a little closer to you than this, but point blank range, and he did nothing. You stole fizzy lifting drink. You get nothing. Now my turrets are going to turn. And it's going to be glorious. I wish I could keep him a little closer, though. I should have been ready to fire right there. Maybe we'll go after this guy first. How's that working out for you, buddy? They're turning slowly. Well, this one's turning anyway. "400 meters. One turret. Behold the glory of my Italian masterpiece." Eventually. Really slow turning. Man, when you don't have any of the upgrades, it does take a while to turn this thing. Now the other one's turning too. Alright, I think we'll stay straight for now. The first shot may be all it takes. I may not even have to fire kind of a range-finding shot. I don't think so. Not at 200 meters. We're about a football field and a half away. Oh, this is going to be fun. We ready? Hello, sir. Carnot. Can we fire? The anticipation is killing me. Why are we not firing? There it is. Oh, only 987 damage. Come on. That was supremely unsatisfying. How explosive it is. Now he's going to try to get away. Oh man, that was really disappointing. I guess maybe I should have gone with super heavy shells and gone with high explosive from the beginning. That's it. Try to run. Try to get 400 meters away before I fire again. Oh, he's going to have an angle on me this time. Here we go. Come on, baby. Fire! No, I didn't mean for him to fire on me. That is not what we were after there. What are we waiting on? This is really disappointing. There it is. Oh, yes. How'd that feel? How you doing, sir? Doing all right? Man, I just wish I had a little more maneuverability. What do you think you're doing? He's even firing high explosive, and they're just kind of dinging off. Gonna have to do this with the rear turret. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, let's go over. Let's turn this way. It's going to take a while. But I want to go after the other one. Alright, we're going to... I'm not going to turn it off because I want to be able to get the turrets turned. This is going to take a while. Well, yeah, I am going to turn it off because this is all about point blank range, and I'm not there anymore. He's at 1.6 kilometers away. That is way too far. That's like a mile, a little over a mile. Not okay. Hey! You know, for a guy who's not doing much damage, you sure are bringing down my structural integrity. Alright, so we're definitely going to put some build into maneuverability the next time we do this mission because despite the fact that my armor is holding up pretty well, I just don't like how long it's taking to turn and to do everything. So we'll put some points into that, some money into that, and into speed too, because just don't like how slow I'm moving since he took out my funnel. Let's see how close we can get before we do this again. Where are we at? We're down to 1.2 kilometers. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and at least get the turrets turning. The dinging of the 2, 3, and 4 inch shells is kind of funny. Alright, where are we going to be when we get a shot on this guy? Alright, we'll be down to about 400 meters. He's going to turn right in front of me here. Hello! Again, that didn't do as much as I'd like. So super heavy shells it is. Now the turret's starting to turn the other way. They understand what's up. Where you going, dude? Where you going? He's moving so fast my turret can't get on him. I might not be able to get a shot off on the front one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire! Ah, he's going too fast. It's going to be the rear one who gets the first crack at him this time. There you go. Both of them shot. See if that rear one can keep up this time. Oh, what's happening here? There we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to need super heavy shells. Firing high explosives. Although everything got penetration, so I mean, I guess maybe that's not an issue. And it looks like we just... Yeah, but I really want to be able to get him in one volley, one salvo. So let's go ahead and finish this one off, and then we'll see what we need to do to make that happen. Although 3.2 kilometers is just not the same, you know? But I'm not going to bother trying to get closer to him before I do this. Alright, you know what? We're going to rebuild ship. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to have to go back out and redo the whole process. And if you win the mission, it takes you back out. So this way, by rebuilding, I go with my base of what I already have, and then I can just make changes. So we knew we were about to sink him. Let's do this. Now we're going to go for shaft 3. Because that's going to give me better acceleration, better turning rate. And that doesn't really affect that a whole lot. This is all about... Oh, there we go. This is going to help with turning and acceleration, so we'll do that. Let's give it a little more speed. We're going to drop the bulkheads. I'm not too worried about flooding. In fact, we're going to go all the way out of that altogether. We'll go to a single hull bottom. So we're giving up some of our protection in favor of, you know what, let's go Lyddite 1, but super heavy. So we can try and get the explosion we're after. And it looks like we're good on cost that way. We can keep the armor where it is. All right, so we're giving up some protection in favor of more maneuverability and more explosions. So let's see how that does. All right, round 2. We'll kind of head this way. Oh, bring it on, dude. Bring it on. Hey now. Already on fire. That's not okay. Alright, where are we at on distance? We are 6.4 kilometers away. Let's try to set an intercept course. Probably somewhere out here. So we can pull right up alongside. Already closed to 5.5. Yeah, it definitely turns a little better now. Yeah, keep hitting me. Oh, don't damage my funnel. It's going to hurt my maneuverability. Now this time they got 13-inch guns. Or is that... Maybe that might be what they had before. I feel like they had 14, though. You may cause a little more damage early on this time. Alright, we're down to 3 kilometers. Yeah, I hit my funnel again. Darn it. Alright, let's start turning to get alongside. 1.9. Once we get inside a kilometer, we'll start turning the guns. The Democrate. I'm voting you off the ocean, dude. Okay. We're at 1.2. What's their speed? Max speed 21 knots. We'll go down to 20. Oh, look at all that damage. Lovely, lovely. My turrets are already kind of close. So we'll start turning them a little more, but then I'm going to turn them off again. I want him to be close, but I don't want to fire yet. He's still 9/10 of a kilometer, 900 meters away. Getting close, and stop. All right. Still 800 meters. I want to be closer than this. Seven. 6. Closer. Closer. 5. A little more. 4. All right. That was a good way to kind of see where we want to be. There, now he's turning into me. Okay. 300 meters. I think that's probably good. Let's do it. Okay, Democrate. Your time is now. Take it and like it. Oh, the anticipation is killing me. Come on. What are we waiting on? There we go! Oh! Let's do it again. And then we'll slow down and wait for you, Vercingetorix. Oh, it just takes so long to reload. I wish I'd done the reload thing after all. He's going to start turning away, and I'm not going to get the glorious explosion at 200 yards or 200 meters that I wanted. Here it comes. Bye-bye. Extensive fire. Oh, he's going to make it. He's going to play hard to get. All right. Let's do this again. Okay, here we go. All right, we're just gonna have to get the turrets going because I don't think I'm gonna get alongside him the way I'd like to here. Hey now. It's gonna take a little while to get those things turned. In fact, he's gonna end up on the other side of me. It'd be nice if we could just ram him, but I know that doesn't do anything on here. Alright, let's get him around on the other side before he gets too far away. He's gonna get too far away. Maneuvering these things it's just a bear. All right, here we go. And come on. 900 meters is just not the same. It's like half a mile. Oh, but it still works out nicely when you get the one-shot kill. All right, there you have it, folks. Your daily dose of the ridiculous. Use the comment section below. Let me know if you've got something in mind you'd like to see. And just keep your eyes open. If you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell, you will get a notification every time there's new content. That way you will be ready the moment Alpha 3 arrives. Thanks for watching.